While the focus of coaching is different for every client, I believe that all of my clients share a similar basic trajectory. They are somewhere today that is no longer working for them, and they want, or maybe they need, something different. My role as a coach is to support my clients as they explore the possibilities and develop clarity around what they really want so that they can get the results that they need. I'm Melissa Casey, and I am a leadership and executive coach. Prior to the world of coaching, I was a leader within a large post-secondary institution. There were moments early on in my leadership experience where it felt like I was spending most of my time dragging cement blocks up a mountain. But there was a switch point for me when I realized that leadership isn't about me carrying everyone and everything. Instead, leadership is about inspiring, engaging, and empowering people so that that motivation and drive comes from a more intrinsic place. As a leadership and executive coach, I specialize in diversity and inclusion. Diversity policies are becoming common in many organizations, and many leaders recognize that there's value in diversity. However, there's an interesting gap that's beginning to form between the diversity policies that exist and the inclusive leadership skills that are necessary in order for leaders to be able to leverage the strengths that diversity brings. The research clearly shows that the return on investment for inclusive leadership shows up in an organization's increased retention, engagement, innovation, and advancement. And that makes sense. When we're more fully engaged, our willingness to contribute increases, and our commitment to making something successful goes up. There's a quote that I often use when I'm talking about diversity and inclusion, and that is that people can bring far more of themselves to their jobs when they're required to suppress far less. As the coaching client, you focus on what's most important. As a coach, I focus on getting you there. Coaching happens in a confidential space, and the process involves a very deep level of listening and asking questions to examine and consider the issue carefully instead of just jumping directly into the problem-solving stage. I will push you to think about things in ways that you may not have considered previously, and I'm willing to ask the tough questions, the ones that are sometimes the most difficult to hear, but the most necessary to consider. Once you have that awareness and clarity, making a plan and taking an action is so much easier. Coaching gets results. So let's connect. I want to hear more about where things are at and what could make things better for you as a leader. I believe that I offer something different, and I promise you that you will leave coaching with a greater level of clarity, focus, and direction. For more information, visit my website and please follow me on LinkedIn. I look forward to hearing from you.